Hello everyone. So today let us take a look at some of the updates from last week. And I usually try to keep an eye on the latest happenings in the Atlassian ecosystem because this is directly going to affect me, my job, my work, and if you are involved with Atlassian community, Atlassian ecosystem, if you are, let us say, an Atlassian consultant, or if maybe you're using Jira or any other Atlassian tools, then I think it is good to stay up to date, stay in touch with whatever happening in Atlassian ecosystem. And today, let me give you a very short, sweet, nice summary of these events in the last 1 week. Now, the first thing that I want to talk about is the Developer Day. Now, if you are a developer, Atlassian developer, or if you are thinking of becoming a millionaire by creating your own app and selling it on the marketplace, then this event should be something that you should try to keep in your list of events that you want to attend. Now, this is something that this event, Developers Day, I try to attend it, or at least I try to watch the videos later on. Now, this event is happening this year on 9th of June. So it's a single day event. It is free and virtual event, by the way, so there is no fee involved and you don't need to go anywhere. But everything will be online, so you can just sign up and maybe watch some of those sessions. And although the recordings, I believe, will be available after the event, but I try whenever I can to join these events because you will get to talk to others, maybe your colleagues from previous companies or maybe your clients. So I would be there most likely on 9th of June. And to sign up, you can go to this site, events.atlassian.com/developer_day 22. Now, in this event, usually, of course, the focus is on development. And I was looking at the agenda. I was looking at the sessions. So I'm definitely interested in Forge. So there is this. By the way, you can click on these events and these sessions, and you can understand who is going to deliver it. So I believe someone from Atlassian is going to start the Developer Day by, of course, talking about what you can expect during that day. But personally, I'm mostly interested in Forge because I am building apps using Forge, and I'm only focused on Forge. Because if you follow the recommendation from Atlassian, they say that if you are writing an app for the very first time, use Forge. So I'm using Forge, and I believe there are some sessions, especially this one, how to launch a new product on the marketplace and why it makes sense. So this is something that I would definitely be interested in. Although I've done this already. Not only I was able to develop my own app, but I also was able to publish it, and it is on the marketplace. So the name of the app, my app, is called Stay on Top. I need to, of course, improve it further, but it is there. It is there for everyone to use. And there are, of course, similar sessions focused on Forge. At the same time, I was also interested in this migration. Like, if you want to migrate your apps from server to cloud, then I'm sure this is something that you should be looking at. So definitely, this is going to be an interesting event. Good thing about these events, or all the events from Atlassian, is that they usually have these recordings, like on-demand recordings that you can watch anytime you want. So talking about on-demand library, on-demand videos for the Atlassian teams that happened, Atlassian Team 22 that happened last month. So I was looking at all these videos. So you should definitely take a look at it if you want to maybe watch some of these videos. I try, although I should be doing it, but for example, initially I was hoping to go to Las Vegas, but for some reason, I didn't go there. I mean, not really for some reason. I was not able to get my passport renewed on time. So that is why I didn't go. But definitely next year. I hope they do the next event in Las Vegas. Let us see. So I try to follow these sessions, but I don't really have a lot of time. And good thing about these videos is that you can just watch the one that you are interested in. So I know that I have, I do have plans to watch some of these videos. And if you're having your evening tea or if you have some time in between, you can just play these videos. So I thought I'll probably also share it with all of you, because in case you want to view these videos, they are now available. The last news is a bit of a surprise to me. Now, I was reading this news about Atlassian new CTO. So Rajiv Rajan is, I believe, going to join Atlassian as a CTO for some reason. So this is not a new news. It happened last month. I mean, this particular article came out in the month of April, I guess roughly 10 days ago. But I had no idea. I had no idea about this particular news at all. But I, of course, discovered it today. I was looking at some recent updates from Atlassian, and I encountered this article. So I'm keeping an eye on this. So this news of Rajiv Rajan joining Atlassian. So he was, I believe, working as the engineering lead. He was responsible for a lot of things at Facebook, Meta. I think he was given this role last year, but now he's joining Atlassian. So definitely going to be interesting. I want to, of course, monitor this. And I'm not really sure if he has joined Atlassian already, but I'm sure there will be some, because I was searching about this news on Google, and I was struggling to find this news somewhere on the Atlassian website. Maybe they haven't really announced it, or maybe they will announce it soon. Let us see. I'll keep you guys posted on this, but definitely interesting news. It is always good to follow these kind of updates from a company, a big company like Atlassian. And of course, we are talking about CTO. So CTO is a very, very, very strong position. CTO is someone who is going to give the direction to the company, especially talking about or things that are driven or things that are going to be focused around technology in general. Because I remember when Forge was first announced, I think it was their CTO who was actually in charge of it, if I'm not wrong. So I'll be keeping an eye on this. And just like always, you will find all these updates on my website. So in this video, of course, I'll have a link to this particular post, and you will also find all the individual links that I showed you today. For example, link to the Developer Day site, link to the on-demand recording, and also link to this particular article. So these are all the updates. Not many updates, but definitely significant updates. So that is all I wanted to talk about today. I hope you enjoyed watching this video and you learned something new today. Thank you very much. Bye bye.